We can finally play now. Whoever wants to watch. In the party?
You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, for a 5th round pick.
Huh?
For a 5th round pick. If I want to get your 5th round pick, if you would, you get my 5th round pick. Yeah, in the 5th round. Round 5. Nope, only round 5. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The good thing about this, we want to play with mostly nobody's injured, probably. Mostly no penalties either. In this.
What?
Mostly there's no penalties in here either. No penalties. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm let you know.
Okay. Hey, Billy, I should get Billy out of the car. Probably he fell asleep waiting for us. Hello?
Hold on.
Hey, Blue, you can come to the party chat. I'm streaming now. We're playing. We're about to play. Bye-bye. Please come. That was Blue Dog. I just called him. He's coming to watch the show.
Let's go.
See what's going on here.
Is that Mr. Blue?
He don't have a first. He don't have a first. He, Eric.
I got a first round pick, but it's 23 though, Blue.
Oh, you got first round pick? Oh, yeah. What, do y'all want to play for the first round?
Okay.
Eric?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They already done it. Time to go, then we're going to talk about you.
Snap coming in 1, and it's Mahomes.
Almost a pick right there.
Complete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball...
Come on, time to go. I'm pulling pay time.
They tried to throw for it there.
What's up, Steve?
Nice effort to knock down, but away.
How much Mr. Blue was happening?
Right.
He's going to air one.
I seen the message you said you called soon. You said it wasn't no.
A very
Nah, it wasn't Nintendo. It has to be EA. It's EA.
There'll always be a place
Well, that's
for
good,
methodically marching the ball downfield.
Yeah.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays.
They're talking call EA, but they didn't have a number.
Types of plays that
So
can
you
knock a
talking about
defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Gotta go for to put some on your head.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Must do it.
Looks like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Wide
At
open.
worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that was a
Plays like
trouble.
this when the ball comes free, it's
Wow.
often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They get it to him running left. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. On the toss, there goes Wentz. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Caught. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 17 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Now a toss. This is West. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's West. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. First down, Mahomes being chased out left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Miss it.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
No, field goals are hard, man.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 73 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
This is a fun kicking game today.
Again, and again, and again.
I know, the kicking field goals, yeah. But how I can kick it up? How I can kick the ball that far? Well, I could make an extra point.
And out come the Chiefs now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
We're doing good so far,
And that can
defense.
hurt
We
the
haven't
psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Why you pick the ball off?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good stuff
that
on.
one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Are you telling me this quarterback can run?
Nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good job.
Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
He made it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 2. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead. Oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky.
I don't know,
15 yards
I don't
on
know,
a fake.
buddy.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
I do have to do what I got to do.
A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
I don't know how he got through it. That was crazy.
It'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
What, Madden? Madden's a good game, buddy.
Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
58 round. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting
he's
spot.
Like a booster.
Great opportunity to run your full
he's like
They want to take a shot
like
here.
One of those running back we saw back in the old days.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll be
He didn't
brought
score?
down right on the edge of the goal
Wow,
line at
bro.
about the 1-yard line.
Why not? You see that he jumped over the power line.
They're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it to him up the middle. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. To throw is gone, and this is going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the
what
officials
happens,
are
Phil?
instructed.
You gotta
if
go.
there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. This just a 24-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's what you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it, but it's almost like he heard a whistle or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Buying time into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's another it was a good throw, though.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Here's Goff. Being chased out left. He gets it to Cooks. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I'm trying to master it. It's not working.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Are you sure?
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
You never know.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. He's at the 40. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, an even 90 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4. Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect.
Nobody,
now it's
he should have caught that. Nobody was there.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better. He caught it, though.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here we go now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
What's up, everybody?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
We're trying to get a game in.
His 2nd touchdown.
We're playing one right now. It's time to go playing one right now. We're playing a game on that game right now.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Baker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here we go. It's good. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
As a running back here, you've got to do everything in your power to sell out for the first
down.
Just in time, and he takes that to
me.
heart as he's going to dive his way forward, and he earns his mates a new set of downs.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy! They don't want it, fellas.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Let's get it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Goff gonna throw it. Finds a seam inside the 40. And that's complete to Cooks. And finally down at the 36-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, you know I was going there?
Robert Woods, 36 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Goff. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the
we should have a minute 12 seconds. We
seconds.
should have a minute 12 seconds left.
With your opposite hand while you're trying to run.
We're going to get over yet.
He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
There's your time left in this game.
Takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
School. There's not time. The game not over yet, man. It's fun. No, we should finish finish the game as a grown man. Wow.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She's
He left me, my partner.
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl.
Hello?
What can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done there every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like